look at the last part of example 2. In the last video, we did the first couple parts to this example of estimating the mean monthly discretionary income of households in Riverside County. We did parts A, B, C, D, and in this video we'll look at part E. Part E says the Melinda Rosewood Foundation classifies a household as financially distressed if the household's monthly discretionary income is less than $100. Is it possible that the mean monthly disposable income of households in Riverside County is less than $100? Less than that financial distress threshold? Well, the answer is yes, it is possible that mu is less than $100. We have 90% confidence that mu is between 251.32 and 278.68, but that means that there is a 10% chance that the population mean could be some other dollar amount that's not between 251 and 278. However, it's unlikely that the population mean is less than $100 because we do have pretty high confidence, we have 90% confidence that the population mean is between $251 and $278. Part F says the Melinda Rosewood Foundation wants to improve the precision of the interval, but they don't have enough access to additional data, so they can't increase the sample size. What would you recommend that they do to improve the precision of the interval? So remember that there are two ways to improve the precision of a confidence interval, and by improved precision, that's another way of saying that you want to narrow the width of the interval. The two ways to do that would be either to decrease the level of confidence or increase the sample size. But in the problem, it mentions that the Melinda Rosewood Foundation does not have access to additional data, and therefore they're not able to increase their sample size. So if you can't increase your sample size, your other option is to decrease your level of confidence. And so what they could do is to decrease their level of confidence from 90% to, let's say, 80% confidence. Part G, suppose that prior to this study, a sociologist at the Melinda Rosewood Foundation had hypothesized that the mean monthly discretionary income of households in Riverside County was more than $200. Does the 90% confidence interval from this study support her hypothesis? And the answer is yes. The confidence interval is 251.32 to 278.68. It does support that hypothesis. The interval is stating that we have high confidence that monthly discretionary income is somewhere between these two values, and that's clearly more than $200, just as was hypothesized by the sociologist. So that confidence interval would confirm and support that particular hypothesis. To conclude this video on confidence intervals for population mean, you want to keep in mind that to calculate confidence intervals, you can use any one of these methods that were covered. You can use a Casio calculator, a TI calculator, or you can use a formula and Table 7.